get my fix. It is afternoon. It is around. Everyone returned back to the place about 3:00 in the afternoon. Back to
and then
Finn's.
Then I destroyed all of the delegates. So I will. I will go and get a broom and a dustpan and sweep up things, apologizing to Millhouse as I do.
Millhouse is just glaring at you the whole time.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to do. I've never done that before. Crazy. See, this is why you should have insurance.
Imagine what Benny could do if he learned how to twerk.
You can go right to hell.
The power.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you.
On that one, right to hell, because I have a visual mind, and that just.
All right.
Now get over here. This is what I learned in the club.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So he's cleaning. You all have dug up some kind of whiteboard, I'm assuming. Ooh, bonus whiskey. Forgot that was here. Found my flask with Jameson in it. Gonna be a good night. So you all have a whiteboard and you're writing up plots and plans, correct? Is that the gist? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you really
plots and plans?
Are you really gonna put Sage in a box?
I would prefer not to be in a box. If Benny's driving the truck.
Are you better than Taylor Swift? Are you saying you're better than Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift arrives to the content in a box.
Okay, hold on. Hold on there.
So you have do you actually have a plan? That's my question. Is there an actual plan?
Yeah, so the plan was we're splitting the party. We're going to, me and Finn are going to confront his father in a way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so and then Brad, Sage, and Hank are all going to abduct a truck or have a truck. They're going to fake a delivery. The delivery will actually be Sage and Benny. Brad's the getaway driver. And I don't. Right. What we didn't have Hank, so we didn't make a plan with Hank. I was thinking that Hank would be the getaway driver, but now that I don't know.
I always said something about potentially like calling like an EMT or something like that, and have like a paramedic like him.
Yes,
come out
it's cute that you think there's going to be a getaway.
Could be the getaway driver.
Yes.
Can I come along for the confrontation with the dad? Because I still need to pick up that check for my window from him.
I wanted to go meet the dad.
By the way, Brad does get a call from his captain. He is on administrative leave while they investigate, paid administrative leave while they investigate the incident at his home. It is standard operating procedure for any officer involved in major crime.
Yeah, of course it's paid administrative leave. Why would they? Never mind.
Of course, yeah.
I will say before that I would like to hook Finley up with a nice little hidden camera and like a button or something before he goes to his dad.
I'll let you roll.
I just want to shake his dad's hand.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
There is just so much shade.
I don't even have to be that close to his dad.
That is.
Well, neither is he. So
fantastic.
Oh,
damn!
It hurts. I know. It'll be better.
Just damn.
No.
A fictional father, and it still hurts.
Wow.
I hate my storytime villain, Daddy.
Oh, I mean, it's been a while since Finn saw his dad, so I mean, yeah. All right. When
Yeah, because we were going to try to distract his dad with the confrontation while Sage did her shit.
Yep. All right, so I'll let you try that, Sage, if you want to. You can, you've got a couple of days. You can try and use your cyberkinesis to basically hijack a tiny camera to do what you want it to do, like a live feed or a phone or any number of things. Anything with a camera and a circuit board, like a motherboard.
Yeah.
Or a controller.
I've got engineering. Would I be making the camera, or am I just like, I'll spend some money?
That's up to you.
I'll make Finley spend some money on a camera.
You can make one. You can hijack one. It's up to you, really.
You should put Finley's eye into a camera.
Oh,
what? No.
I'll recruit Hank. Hank, heal him up. I'm going to cut into his eye real quick with my zero dots in medicine.
Jesus Christ, people!
The new model iPhone comes with some real high def upgrades.
iPhone, indeed. I'm gonna find my character sheet.
Let's check the new model
mirror.
Okay. All right. Taking a turn.
Yeah. Let me pull up my character sheet real quick so I know what I probably want to roll.
We're all gonna die.
So it'd be cyberkinesis or would it be if I made it? It'd be engineering. Can I just buy it so that I don't have to rely on a roll?
You can buy something if you've got the resources and the contacts to get something small enough.
I have both of those.
Okay.
I would assume. Well, I have a resource. I've got a couple dots in resources.
Okay.
And then I've got my fence. Figured he'd know a guy.
How many points do you have in contacts for your fence?
Just one.
Just one. I will let.
If not, I'll just make it. If that seems unlikely that he would be able to get one, I'll just make it.
I mean, it's on short notice. You can try.
I'll just make it. I'll just make it. We'll do that.
All right.
So what would that be?
If you're making it's
still behind the. I'm still behind the. We buy a cell phone and you just integrate it into his body.
Engineering.
We're really leaning into the body horror this session, aren't we? Between transforming car kid and Johnny monomicking Finley.
Johnny
monomicking. Somebody's got to invent cyberpunk.
Do.
All right. Do.
Phenomena. Never remember the lyrics to that.
Just unfortunate.
Oh my god, it's Turbo Teen. That's the name of that stupid
There we
cartoon.
go. Turbo Teen. The body horror that is Turbo Teen. So you take Finley's old phone, the one that you stole.
You're not gonna put it like that.
And borrowed, acquired.
Thank you.
Reconnoitered.
It came in handy.
Yeah. And you kind of disassemble it and fiddle with it and basically strip it down to its smallest component parts of like a tiny camera and a transmitter.
Each of which is 1 micron across.
No, that is ridiculous and both defies the laws of physics. Yes. How would it even absorb images at 1 micron across? That's ridiculous.
If they can put microchips in a vaccine, they can do anything.
Listen, just because Bill Gates is a high-level mage of the technocracy.
Jesus.
Of course you would say that. You work for the government.
It's the deep state, thank you very much. All right. So yes, you disassemble and reassemble and create a camera that can be we'll put it in a tie clip. How about that?
Yeah.
There we go.
My father will think he looks all distinguished.
Yeah, make Finley dress up for once.
I feel like this is gonna fail horribly.
Yeah, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
This way I can monitor what's going on with you while we do our thing.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. So, yeah, that's done. Does anyone else want to do anything today before the shindig tomorrow?
I will. Oops, sorry. I will make sure my battery pack is charged.
Okay.
What time are we doing this? Is it later tonight or what?
Well, are y'all breaking in before or after the shindig?
After, right?
The shindig, yeah.
Okay, so the shindig is tomorrow at like 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, after that.
It's a dinner party.
So we're going to have a party where we meet the supers tomorrow night, and then afterwards we're going to B&E.
Yes.
Okay. I will make some discreet inquiries with my police contacts and find out if there is, in fact, a delivery vehicle in lockup that matches the description of these that are being used.
Their role. All right. There is. There is.
With my police status of 2, I think. With my backing of 2 NYPD, can I obtain it discreetly?
I want a favor.
Yeah. I mean, the guy at the Empire lot is super bored. So,
is he cute?
I mean, yeah. Well, no, he's like an old dude. He's like, in his 60s. This is kind of his.
He was cute back in the 70s.
Yeah, he was cute back in the 70s. He's just waiting for get those last few years of pension.
He's just waiting to die right now.
Whoa.
Work in the impound. Come on, man. There's nothing left for it.
Well, in that case, if it's an issue, I will use my other superpower, commanding presence, so that he.
No. He's got no problem. He'll happily provide you a vehicle that has been there for quite some time. In exchange for a picture and a signed picture for his grandson, who's a big fan of the supers.
Okay. I will get a headshot from somewhere and sign it. Brad Jeffries, aka the Bullet.
There you
go. And I will. Is there a place where we can store a twice stolen vehicle?
Twice stolen vehicle.
Without it becoming a thrice stolen vehicle.
Oh, we can just put it in Finley's garage. He's got a bunch of cars there.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. Finley, I'll be storing our stolen property on your property.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need a place to keep the van, I maybe got places you could put that.
Either way, I'm not that worried about it. I'm a policeman.
In New York.
Busted taillights and all that.
It's a shame about the taillight.
Suddenly, a guy in a trench coat and a fedora shows up and starts shooting people's taillights.
It's very unfortunate about all these taillights. Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
Oh, bless.
Do we need to do anything to the vehicle to make it look more realistic?
A couple of dings, scratches.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to it. You've got it. I mean,
is there anything I think we should do to it?
Well, right now,
you got a guy that can paint it real quick.
Yeah, it's basically a white box truck.
Yeah, no problem. I got a body shop we can use. What do you want it to look like?
I don't know. Throw some appropriate logos on it and shit.
A big picture of the Death Star.
Benny will refer to his notebook in which he took copious notes, and what kind of different logos, some of the logos that came in and out of the place.
So there were a couple of like generic delivery trucks for things like giant water bottles, whatever they put up at the water coolers. There were several Actually, there were a couple of trucks from the laundromat
Right.
that you raided.
Right.
I mean, that you infiltrated, that you were never at. Yes.
All by myself because somebody
all by
else ran.
yourself with no one else. Yeah.
All by myself.
And there are like some of it's like biomedical delivery trucks, like electronics delivery trucks, various firms, Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson. I think the laundry might be safest because the other stuff, if they think it's something important, they might check it in. They might look at it more careful.
Okay.
But that's just me. You tell me what you want, I'll get it. I'll make it happen.
Okay. Well, you know what the laundry logo looks like. I assume.
I mean, well, I've never been there, but yeah, I think I can figure it out.
Okay.
Well, that's the place I was at that I said, but I have, of course, been there, Yeah, all right. So I'll take the truck to my people, and I will have them make it look like a Chinese laundry delivery truck.
All right. Carmine is very confused, but isn't going to ask questions. Because this thing has gotten weirder and weirder as the couple of weeks have gone on.
We're considering retiring now.
We've barely gotten started.
And they'll have it back to you tomorrow for pickup. Actually, the day after tomorrow. So that will be in time for the heist.
Stick. Actually, I'm gonna ask the body shop people. I'm gonna have them put a couple of false panels inside it. Just smallish things, so that in case we need to smuggle things in, we could do that.
Okay.
Millennium Falcon style. Nothing huge, but just.
Do you want like a false floor or like
whatever?
We have a bookcase with a secret passage behind it.
Good idea. Whatever they think is easiest to do that would avoid most casual inspection.
False wall just before the cab.
I was about to say, not that I've done this before, but yes,
right.
If you shorten up the space between, you can make a false wall. Yes. Okay. They'll do that.
Inspection. Yeah.
It'll be a first aid kit, but it won't really. It'll be something else.
Yeah. All right. So they've got they'll build you a false wall, a little panel and a switch. So that's what Benny's doing. What are Brad and Hank up to besides violating Finley's guest room in new and fantastic ways?
Well, you seem to have the night off. You want to do anything, Hank?
I mean, I was going to go get dinner with Millhouse, but
everyone loves Millhouse.
And curl up in front of the nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly have any big plans other than waiting to infiltrate whatever we're doing tomorrow. But
okay. Why are you going out to eat with Millhouse? Did I miss something, or you just?
Oh, I've just been connecting with him. He's a very interesting old man. He's very sweet. He's got a lot of world experience. He's taught me how to break someone's neck.
Millhouse was discussing things that people outside the
is Millhouse the secret mastermind, Hank? I like to know these things.
I don't believe so, but I do know that he has the skill set to be one if he so wanted.
Okay.
Millhouse is just an old man. Don't worry about Millhouse.
Should I come along, or are you bonding with
definitely.
him? Okay.
No, you could come along. Like, just figure Millhouse could use a nice night out where somebody takes care of him instead of him waiting hand and foot over Finley.
Oh, let's just quickly turn into that episode of Archer.
Oh, if we're giving Millhouse the night off, Al is going to try to cook a nice dinner for Finley.
Definitely do it.
That is fantastic.
We are going to get Millhouse a makeover and a nice meal.
Yes.
Oh my
Excellent,
god.
sirs.
See, now I need to decide whether Brad is jealous about the fact that Aloysius is hitting on Finley.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Knoxville by Night, brought to you by the CW.
Can we please have a try-on scene where y'all go get Millhouse a new outfit, but like every time he comes out of the dressing room, you shake your head no until you get the perfect outfit?
Absolutely.
Oh god.
We screen wipe to a scene of them singing in the car. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
You gotta hit him with the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun,
And I miss
What's
you.
going on?
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and I need you.
I don't
Nom.
understand these interesting fancy words. In my
Millhouse,
day,
have you ever tried ecstasy?
oh my sweet summer child, the 70s and 60s were wild. I used to snort the white powder. Chase the dragon, if you will.
Fantastic, Millhouse. Here, take 2 of these little stamps and stick them under your tongue.
Please roll your. If you're gonna try and make Millhouse drop acid, please roll
Oh shit!
your manipulation.
Oh, how many dice is this? 4, 5, 5. Oh, and then I have mega manipulation. So
Okay, well, so you get 1 success. Let's see what happens. Jesus fuck. Find Millhouse's willpower. Because yes, I made a character sheet for Millhouse just in case.
Because he's the
Okay,
big bad.
so you have.
2 successes.
I am rolling Millhouse's unaltered willpower, raw willpower dice.
God damn, Millhouse!
He's got a willpower of 8?
You got a willpower of 8.
Yeah,
What the
like,
fuck? I have a
no.
willpower of 4! I have a 4! What the fuck, Millhouse?
Millhouse
frightened.
has seen some things.
Millhouse has seen something.
I'm frightened.
Good.
I am now convinced that Millhouse is the bad guy.
Jesus, he works for Finley. What do you expect?
Right?
Millhouse is the thing that crashed into the space station.
No, he is not. Millhouse
You need a
cannot
willpower
fly.
that high cleaning up the things that Millhouse has had to clean up.
That was
True enough.
actually exactly my thought process when making stats for Millhouse. So he politely declines your acid and asks if perhaps you have any coke on you. It's the doctor
Yes.
says it's not great for my heart, but who's to live forever?
As Freddie Mercury once said.
Yeah. He'll do a line.
Hey, we're having a blast at Millhouse.
Yeah, and I'll reach over. I'll take one of those tabs and put it under my tongue.
There we go.
I don't even know what it is, so I'll let you decide what how badly this is going to go.
Do you have mega? You have mega stamina, don't you?
Yeah.
Um.
I have mega stamina, so yeah, I'll take both of them.
Jesus, the rules on drugs and mega stamina. How stout were those, Bruce?
For hero grade?
Oh, Jesus.
What did you say?
Superhero grade?
All right.
Oh
I'm
God.
dead.
Enough to put an elephant in orbit while singing with Bob Ross.
Alan, like everything, he develops a halo around you. God. Everything like everything has a glow, like if you look at Bruce, I mean, if you look at Hank, he has like this angelic halo around his head. Um,
Damn, Hank, you're even prettier than normal. And then I will kiss him really hard.
all right. And Millhouse is sitting there having done a line, going, "Excellent, sir. I remember the hour of free love."
Is Studio 54 still open? I can't remember.
There I was with Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin. I couldn't tell whom was whom.
I need you to know, like, no, it closed in '77. No, wait, no, it opened in
It
'77.
reopened in the 80s, but of course, it's your world. It may still be going.
You know what? Fuck it. It's still open. Studio 54 is still open. It's on the down low. You would have to. You've heard rumors as an officer of the law about its existence. It's become a hotspot for supers to blow off steam in New York.
Why the hell haven't we been there the whole time?
and for hangers on to try and prove that they can keep track with people that can severely out stamina them. Yeah, I have a backstory now for Millhouse. I have stats for Millhouse. I have a history decade by decade. I knew this time would come. I saw this. So yes, Millhouse is prepared for this moment. So yes, you know Studio 54 exists. Do you know its location? Not necessarily.
What would I need to know that?
You could contact someone in Vice. If you know anybody.
I probably should have done that, before I took the acid.
I mean, these life choices. Are you asking, like, Brad?
I'll ask. Yeah, I'll ask. Do you mean Hank?
Yeah, I mean Hank. Yeah, you asking Hank?
Hey, Hank, do you know where Studio 54 is? Since you know where to get the super acid? Gosh, you're so pretty tonight.
Let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Oh, would I? Oh, stick rolled for me.
No, I didn't roll. I
Oh.
rolled for something else.
No. Not supposed to.
Sage does.
Okay. So while you two are discussing
254 West 54th Street, so.
Yeah, Studio 54. Is it on West 54th Street?
Yeah, it's on West 54th Street, Manhattan.
Okay then. All right. While you two are discussing, wait, who's driving?
We got
Is Millhouse? Okay. I was about to say, is Millhouse driving?
Yes.
So you're
No.
so you're dropping acid and doing cocaine in the back of an Uber. Fantastic.
It's New York.
That's fair. So while you are discussing, actually, okay, since you're in an Uber, your driver turns around and goes, "Hey, I hear things. You looking to have a little bit too much fun? You know these people with these powers hang out there."
Yeah, but I think we can keep up with them.
I might know a guy. Who knows a guy who might could get you on the list. We'll go see. And he drives off. And drive you to Studio 54. And you pull up. It's not well lit from the outside. It looks like kind of like a warehouse in some regards, and that it's not brightly lit. There is a line of people waiting to get in, and they are dressed in everything from like business casual to like a couple are straight up wearing just like spandex underoos, right? Like pulling the stereotypical super look. Are these people supers? You're not sure.
And I'll take my tie off and undo my first 3 buttons and then turn on seductive looks.
All right. You get out of the car. The Uber driver just stares and sits there.
I wink at him and give him a $20 tip.
Fantastic.
Not the tip he's looking for.
Oh. All heads turn towards you. And like everybody is awestruck.
As it should be.
Yes, as they should be with seductive looks.
Well, I will walk straight up to the door like I own the place.
There is a bouncer.
And give my best smile to the bouncer.
All right. Roll that seductive looks plus whatever the base stat is.
Damn it. Obey me, computer.
It's only a matter of time before we're all screaming that at our electronics as they take over.
Yes.
And I'm going to spend a willpower because I'm probably about to get it back here in a few minutes. 1 success, so 4 successes total.
He is just, can I help you, sir? He is the friendliest he has ever been. It is this large, like, dude with a shaved head, and he is falling over himself to try and offer you assistance of whatever kind.
Right now, me and my 2 friends just want in, but if you want to help me out later, I'm sure I might need your services.
Are you on the list, sir? I'm sure you're on the list. And he starts looking at his list.
I will reach in my pocket and pull out my pen, and then I will activate fast tasks, and in a blur of motion, write my name in at the bottom.
He sees this, and he's like, obviously you're on the list. And he undoes the little cordon, and you and you and Hank and Millhouse just walk right into Studio 54. And we'll pause there for a second since Bruce has to deal with some stuff, and we'll go back to Bo and Al and Finley. What's going on?
So Al is cooking a full eight course tasting menu.
Wait, Brooke is are you still in the apartment?
I don't know where I am at this point.
I kind of hope she is, honestly, at this point.
I mean,
if I hear Al's cooking, I'd be like, I don't want to cook food. You've won me over. But then it's gonna be really funny because I'm like, am I interrupting a date? What the fuck's happening here?
And Benny, is Benny going back to the apartment after dropping off the truck?
Yeah, I presume so. I didn't know
Fantastic.
what was planned, so
fantastic.
I went back over.
Benny and Sage crashing Bo's nice dinner.
I'll go what they tell me.
So,
you're cooking. Oh, look! I got a pasta recipe. It's really good. Let me show you. My grandmother used to make.
So while Al is cooking, Benny
I will graciously look at the recipe.
Yeah, Benny doesn't produce a written recipe. Benny works out of his head, which.
Oh God.
I mean, listen, he's got a lot of space to work in there, right? It's empty, so.
Yeah, thank you. Wait a minute. What do you mean slow of mind?
So
no, whatever's happened, just scene.
I mean, so So Finley has like a full blown like professional kitchen. Like
Yeah, no, I just assumed that Finley had a good kitchen and it was fully stocked. So, would you like me to read off the tasting menu?
Of course I do. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Okay, first dish, caviar tartare, filet mignon with gazpacho, osetra caviar tartare, and lightly smoked dashi gelée. Could be paired with shikaran, carioca junmai, ginjo sake.
What?
I don't really understand any of what you're saying. Isn't all caviar tartare?
Second course, lacquered lobster tail, herb spring roll, lemongrass consomme with a krug. It's from France. Langoustine, seared langoustine, fennel mussolini, spiced citrus sambal sauce.
And some Hitler torte for dessert.
Yeah, absolutely. Featuring a Jura from France, 2015. Salmon with a warm hand salad, tarragon, olive oil infusion. There's a couple of options there. Chasson Montrachet, Premier Cru Verge, or a Rene de Quincaulen from France. Halibut, the poached halibut and manila clams, wild mushroom casserole. Pinot Noir, Wind Gap, Sonoma Coast, California, 2014. White tuna Japanese Wagyu. This is where it starts getting really fun. Grilled escolar, sealed Japanese Wagyu, wild mushroom endive, and a red wine peppercorn sauce with a pomerol from France. Grapefruit sorbet, blood orange quince, and granite with a, Savoie, also from France. And then Black Forest, brandied cherries, whipped vanilla cream, smoked Chateau Cremant from Burgenland, Austria. Yeah.
I don't know. Did you write all of that down before this, or did you just make that up off the top of your head is what I need to know?
Alistair's got skills that we don't know about.
Because if Finley and Benny didn't just fall in love with Al, Sage certainly did.
Oh, this is great.
I have a lot of cookbooks.
Yeah, he does. I can verify this in real life. That is a tasting menu. This is the fanciest thing that has ever been cooked in Finley's kitchen. It's probably the first time some of the kitchen devices that Millhouse has collected over the years have ever been used. because while Millhouse can cook, Finley, he likes to go out a lot. So.
Look, I'm not saying this is better than the Tostino's pizza that I was going to eat for dinner, but it is a nice change. So I will accept it.
You wrote a document that is the take a beat. Take a beat, sir.
Oh my God, Bo.
Yeah.
Maybe the first menu-related beat I've ever seen.
Take a beat.
Honestly, well deserved.
Well done,
That's
man.
highly impressive.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey,
so,
Luke, he's raising the bar now. We're going to have to get serious with our
I'm
pouring.
I'm way ahead of you, or not apparently.
So yeah.
I am stunned and amazed.
All right, so that's wild, and while Finley is, what are you doing while this is going on? Are you watching? Are you aware? Are you, is Al doing this in secret? Like, what's the?
No, Al's invited anyone who wants to help into the kitchen, but he's relegating them to very minor roles.
Okay, that's fair. And probably
pretty good with a knife.
Benny is pretty good with a knife, actually.
I bet he is.
Need me to chop some stuff. I'm pretty good.
I bet I would trust Benny on the grill.
I've used the grill before. That's true.
Benny's Italian. I'd pop him on the pasta.
That's fair.
There was no pasta in that menu.
Is there not?
Nope.
Oh, I'm looking it over. There's no pasta.
You said so many words, and I couldn't follow
Benny is
it.
trying to process.
Surprising.
There's just so much happening.
Benny will chop onions and carrots and things and mushrooms. That's what he can do.
All right. So, yeah. Al whips up this dish. Are you making enough for everyone, Al?
Yeah, I mean they're all like small portions, so none of it's huge.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Al whips up this dish, and Finley has an actual formal dining room that never gets used. So I guess this will be a first time for everything.
I'll happily show him where
Cheer.
like the wine cellar is and where
Oh yeah.
all
Oh
the
yeah.
cooking brandy and everything like that, and anything else that he needs.
Oh, we all know what he needs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what he's cooking.
Yeah, so that happens. You all you whip these things up. Do you have? Well, just hold on.
Can you actually cook?
Can you
No.
actually cook? No,
I
you
cannot
cannot.
cook. I have 0 in anything that would be
You're
related to
low.
cooking.
Oh my god.
So
I
for
don't
all
know.
the ingredients
I've
in a
been waiting for
blender
this moment.
$2,000 worth of food.
for all my life.
Okay. So
The sheer showmanship of it would just get brushed over, but no.
But you
Hold
know what?
on.
I think this explains 90% of the Food Channel.
Hold on.
This is about to be a worst cooks in America moment.
I have a dot in etiquette. Can that help in any way?
Yeah, etiquette can, but
You can resist the temptation to say how bad the food is.
Sage cannot. She will straight up say it.
Let's see.
roll them dice.
What would you roll for cooking?
Well, Benny used
Oh.
to have craft, but he got rid of it. So.
Brooke, is it not on your sheet?
What, cooking?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Craft cooking would be crafting.
But there
I
is
just
no
got what you meant, you motherfucker.
Should be crafting.
Asshole.
One success.
You know, good enough between the menu.
Maybe the
and the
magic of
the hat that you have access to all these things. I'm going to give it to you. It's not like Michelin star, but for these uncultured heathens, it's one of the best
It
meals
tastes-
they've ever had.
it tastes like a tire.
I don't want to agree, but it's true.
I mean, Finley's had good cooking, but
He's
But
probably
yeah.
been to a Michelin restaurant before and just been sitting there. It's like, where's the rest of the food?
All I wanted was a cheeseburger, Dad.
And a hug. He got neither.
Yeah. Neither happened.
so all right. So yeah, he plates a very nice dinner. Do you like tell a story with every time it comes out? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm doing the whole thing, but mostly I'm talking about the liquor, the wine.
okay, that's fair. That tracks 100%. Yeah, no, it's very well done. From everyone's perspective. I mean, you did not botch, so no one has food poisoning.
Thank God.
I think you can get food poisoning, but
We don't have botulism.
boom,
Oh,
Oh.
that's the worst botch of all.
Ah.
Hello, is anyone out there?
Wow.
Are you really gonna put Sage in a box?
I would prefer not to be in a box. If
Nobody
Benny's
puts
driving
Sage
the
in a box.
Are you better than
But I
Taylor
mean-
Swift? Are you saying you're better than Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift arrives
Okay,
at her concerts
okay.
in box.
Okay, hold on. Hold on there. You don't want to get me started. I see her in 5 days, okay? I'm about to be in the car for 9 hours to see that woman. I will put no disrespect or take no disrespect on her name.
Doesn't she have bronchitis right now?
That's not funny. I know that's not true because I follow everything on social media.
Would you say that it's you?
Well, then you're
You're
informed.
the problem.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
See, I knew it. I knew
You're
you would
just you're
say
just hoping
the
she'll
problem.
write a song about breaking up with you.
Look, it would be an honor.
Honestly.
An honor to live on forever
She
in her
is single
songs.
now.
She is. Yeah, that was sad. Yes, she is. But you know what? Now we're in her breakup era, and honestly, that's when she's at her best. So,
Sad or
honestly,
an opportunity?
I've been less of a fan of her since she's gotten, straight-laced.
Domesticated.
yeah, how dare she be happy?
I need the
Obviously, she wasn't,
drama.
and she just got a divorce.
Truly, this is fantastic. The time of our lives.
All right, I guess we should get to the actual game now.
And
No.
I had
Yikes.
time in my life.
All right. So,